Obviously, with Shreyas and Ricky sir in the group in the squad, obviously it's a huge confidence booster. And obviously, knowing Shreyas for so many years, I know he's a very smart captain and he works in a very smart way. And knowing Ricky sir, whatever I've heard of him and whatever sessions I have had with him till now, really enjoyed. He's someone who gives you the freedom, and that's the best part a cricketer needs. And hopefully, we can turn the table around this year. And obviously, like what you said, that we are chasing behind our first title, and hopefully on 26th May we'll get it. Last year, obviously, with God's grace and all everyone's blessings, it went well. This year again, it's a fresh season. So obviously, when you go inside the pitch, inside the ground, your aim is to win matches for your team, and that is what I'll try to do. Sometimes you get success, sometimes you don't get success. You get learning. So obviously, I'll try to win games for my team. It's not about any individual or personal goals. It's just about making the team cross the line. Off the field, at times it does. Off the field, on field, when you go, you are a 30 crore player, you are a 10 lakh player. It doesn't matter. It's just that it's the ball and it's your bat, nothing else. So obviously, off the field, obviously people do talk. So at times it can come to your head. But then again, as a professional, you need to deal with all this thing. And once you enter the field, once you enter the match mode, then all these things hardly matters. It's just the thing which matters is how to make your team win that game. That's it. And for me also, it's the same. Like last year, I was on base price. My intensity will be the same this year as well. Obviously, I'll try to be more smarter. The mistakes I have done last year, I'll try to reduce those mistakes. I won't say I'll be perfect, but yeah, I'll try to reduce those mistakes and I'll try to win games for the team. Ashu has done really well for Punjab Kings, but now he's with a new franchisee, and I wish all the best to him. But again, this year, when you see our middle order, we have players who can just fill in his shoes. Someone like a Suryan Shetty and Nihal Vadera. There are players like Priyan Sharia and top order. So, obviously, there are so many good talent in our team. So, it will be good having partnerships with them, and obviously, it will be good sharing the dressing room with those talented people around. On paper, the team is really strong, and the best part is everyone is in form. Like if you see Maxi, the way his big bash went, it was just boom. The way Umrada is bowling and batting for Afghanistan, the way Josh Inglis scored 100 in Champions Trophy, the way Marco Jensen is bowling, the way Shreyas is batting. So it's good that everyone is at their peak, and obviously it's just about winning those moments. So obviously, if we come as a team, win those moments, there's no stopping to us. So obviously it'll be fun sharing, and obviously there are things off the field as well. With Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, and all these players around, the best in the world cricket, all these players around. Obviously, I'll learn so many things. So I'm excited for that as well. Obviously, on field, obviously it'll be a good combination of players playing the match, but off field as well, sharing memories and making memories. So it'll be fun around, I think. Obviously, he has won 5 trophies this year, and that is not a small deal. That's a very big thing. People crave for 1 or 2 trophy in a year, and he has won 5. So obviously, luck is one part, but again, his smartness, his hard work, his dedication towards the game matters a lot. And I think the way he's dedicating his work ethics to the Punjab Kings franchise is really amazing. He had so many conversations with us before the camp as well, and now he has joined the camp, and obviously he's very eager to perform individually and plus for the team as well. And I know him, and he's extremely smart as a captain as well. So I think if all stars match, I think again he can win his 6th trophy and maybe Punjab Kings' first trophy. Arshdeep is someone who is just trying his level best every time. Whenever you see him, I think after last year's IPL, I met him like yesterday or yesterday only. I met him for the first time after last year's IPL, and I think he's someone who's becoming smarter and smarter both on field and off field as well. When you talk to someone, you get to know that obviously his thinking has changed towards the game. He has been more smarter in his bowling as well, and that we can see the way he's playing for the country. That is the best part. He has won the ICC award this month or last month, I think. So I think that is something which is really nice for him individually, and obviously winning those ICC trophies. The way he bowled in the T20 World Cup was really amazing in Caribbean. The way he bowled those last overs and even in the power play. So obviously his rise is really going good, and I mean, it's all his hard work, because the way he spent his time in the net sessions, I mean, that matters a lot. The way he spent his time in fitness, so all these things does matter. And he's someone who is cool, calm-headed. Obviously, he's fun to be with. I mean, in the dressing room, he's the one who keeps on joking, but again, on field, he's very calm in those pressure situations. So I think that is the best part about him. Yeah, I mean, Yuzi is someone. I mean, he is the smartest bowler I think I have faced. I mean, there's no. I've faced a decent bowlers in my cricketing career, and I think Yuzi, whatever conversations I had with him in the nets and before that as well. I mean, he's very smart. He's a thinking cricketer, and the way he's bowling, his skill level is up to the mark, and there is no stopping for him. I mean, we all know, like, he has done so well for the country and for the franchises he has played before, and there is no question that he won't do well. He will do well for sure, and he'll bring that skill which is required in the middle over, especially for the Punjab Kings franchise. And I mean, he's doing really well in the next session, and he's also very eager to go. We all know Maxi's power. I mean, on his given day, we have seen before as well, the World Cup match against Afghanistan and few other games. I mean, there were a few other games as well. So Maxi, I feel, can be someone in the middle overs. He can just, on his given day, he can just turn the table around. And again, bowling wise, I feel Chahal, the way Yuzi is bowling, and if the Mullanpur wickets gives him that bite, I mean, he'll be lethal. So obviously, my bank is on, and they are very experienced. They are very experienced and smart. I mean, there's a lot of young talent who are doing really well. But when you talk about IPL level, you need a bit of experience as well. And I think Maxi and Yuzi are the ones who can just win us games on their given day. See, in T20, it's a bit difficult to give more clear rule about the batting role, because in T20, if you're batting from 4 to 7, any number you can bat, demanding what the situation is asking for you. So I know somewhere in the middle, order 5, 6, 7, I might get the role. And technical parties, I have few changes, few shots I've tried to develop. I don't know whether I'll be directly from game one, I'll be playing those shots, because obviously IPL is a big tournament. You have 14 league games and then knockouts. So obviously, you try to come in that zone first and then try the different shots. But yeah, there are a few shots which I'm planning that I might hit on certain wickets. But again, depending on situation, because T20 is a game where what situation is demanding. Some situation demands a high risk game. Some situation demands a very low risk cricketing shot game. Some wickets are boundary hitting venues. Some are six hitting venues. So it depends on so many things. And yes, the main agenda, the main aim is to win games for the team. So I'll try that whatever mistakes I've made last year, especially in IPL, I'll not to repeat those mistakes this year.